Hi guys, welcome to 9links. This is your host Alex. Today I'm giving you a short update on my cymbidiums. As you know, right now I have three cymbidiums. Okay, one is over here. It's cymbidium J Dragon. Right here, the small one. It's cost me roughly about $200 to get it. Yeah, but anyway, this one is a cymbidium Ruby Chen. You guys know this one before. It even bloomed. I think it was a couple summers back. It was the flower was fantastic. And let me put another picture here. So, and then we have right there, cymbidium tian. It bloomed also just last summer. So these three sit in front of my front porch. This one, I got it and decided to put in with the potting mix all wood bark or fern bark, and then right in the middle section, did put some miracle potting mix to hold some moisture. If I use all wood bark, the watering frequency was going to be very high. So I decided to hold the moisture in the middle. And this one, the reason I'm using a long clay pot is that I know cymbidium, you want it pot bound before it can bloom. So I want this pot to be its forever pot. It will take some time for it to pot bound. I'll keep you guys updated on this one, and also paint a message on the side. Anyway, this kind of pot is very hard to get. I've been wanting to get more than one of these pots, but my local nurseries, I've been to three of them. This was the leftover ones, and asked them when they're gonna get the same kind of pot in. They say that these kind of pot usually they get it from Philippines or Vietnam or China. So the other ones, the size like that, the narrow ones on the bottom, they usually come in quite frequently. It's locally made. So the reason I like this one is if there's a big wind, even if it gets big, it won't fall over. It's have more stable on the bottom. I think I told you guys before a long time ago, I bought a smaller cylindrical shape for my banana shrub. I think about how I love the cylindrical clay pot. Anyway, coming over here, there are some big winds. You can see the leaves been damaged. I'll cut this one off. But overall, it's really healthy, and you can see these new leaf shoots coming out. And there's another one right here. And one of my friends came by the other day, and she was like, "Oh my God, your cymbidium is so healthy. Can you make a cutting for me?" The key thing about cymbidium is that this one's pot bounded for sure. It will bloom really good, and I don't want to take it out and split it right now, because once you do that, you have to wait at least a year or two before it blooms again. And also, splitting it will cause sometimes infection, so you need to take good care of it. What splitting means is that that's how you, like usually when you split the cymbidium, you see these bulbs right here. Let me focus it in. These bulbs right here, you take three of them and then cut them connection with the other bulb, and then take the three out, and you plant that as a separate plant. Anyway, this one's been doing really well actually, and we're talking about the small one, tian. Tian is doing well too, although there's some dark leaves here and there, which is normal. The pot, I should have repot this already, but I did not. As you know, again, cymbidium loves to get pot bounded before it starts to flower, and you can see the new shoots coming out. I don't know if you can see it right there. New shoots coming out, and there's another one right here. And what else? There are a few dead ones. Sometimes the cymbidium is nice, and when it's dead, it just falls off. It can turn brown. These are healthy, regular process of dying. Now, if you look over here, you can see this one is all dark, all black. That's more of a fungus infection. So what I did is that I mix a little bit of soap and a little bit of not hydrogen peroxide, what's that? Baking soda, to spread on the leaves, just very little, not too much. Too much will harm the leaves. So after I did that, the leaves, I don't see any more browning of leaves. So some of these brownings is from the previous injuries or infections. Okay, might need to cut them off, but we'll see. All right, that's it for the update today. Just a small update on the cymbidium. All right, have a nice day. We'll see you next time.